We came here to remember those that perished on the flight yesterday. Many Iranians were glued to their TVs watching the Iran and U.S. tensions as they rise and the ballistic missiles that were launched from Iran. In the midst of that, breaking news shows up with a plane that had gone down. Unfortunately, in that part of the world, it's not as uncommon as here to see those kinds of mishaps occur. However, when we noticed it was an international flight, red flags went up right away. Immediately in our community's chat application group page, we started talking more about what was happening, and quickly we came to the conclusion that initially we thought there were 3 Edmontonians or Edmonton Iranians that were on that flight, and it gave me goosebumps. And then we found out it was at least 10, and then it escalated to 27 later in the night. We confirmed with by cross-referencing the manifest, and just devastating for our community. That's 1% of the whole Iranian community on that flight gone. Look, the University of Alberta today, just the speech that the president made was very touching. It showed how tight-knit of a community we have here in Edmonton in general, let alone the university community, let alone the Iranian community, but just all of us as a fabric in society. It's amazing to see the outpour of support from local Edmontonians, other Albertans, and fellow Canadians. We're thankful to be here. It's just unfortunate that it had to be this kind of a situation that, reminds us of that unity in community. You can never fill that void, but we can do our best to move forward. I mean, if one of us was in that position, I would imagine that we would want the community to continue moving forward. Don't, forget us, but continue to move forward, make sure that the Iranian community and the Iranian community, or Edmonton community as a whole, and our interests continue to progress, and we continue to contribute to society that we're a part of.
It's really hard for us, so we need each other to support, and it's really hard.
Can you tell us, are you from the local Iranian community?
Yeah, I'm Iranian, 10 years in Canada, and I think Iran is going through a really hard time these days, globally, and lasting tragic happen and make it even worse. And I think we all need each other to support, and I think we all have each other only.
When you heard the news, what were your thoughts?
Oh, it was shocking. It was absolutely tragic. I couldn't even respond. And I knew lots of them from Iranian Canadian, and today morning I heard that 30 of them were in Edmonton, and lots of them were students as me in U of A, and the professor in U of A too, and it's really hard.
We are all sorry, it's really hard to express how I feel at the moment, because they were all our close friends. It's so sad. I want peace for the world. That's it. Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Can you just tell us a bit about some of your relationship with some of
we are all from University of Alberta, and they were all our friends. We were all together, studying, teaching, and Professor Musavi and some other students, they were all elite people from Iran, high standard. They were all geniuses who came here to learn. They came here to add to the world, and now they are not here anymore. So this is sad.
What does it mean for you to have the community support and be here?
We are all here. I have no one in Canada. We are my friends are my families. They were all families too. Today I lost a brother, I lost a sister, and so it's sad. It's quite sad for every single one of us. So, sorry, it's hard for me to talk. So.
Is there anything else you want to say or mention?
Do you want to say something else, Amit?
We already talked.
How about you? No? Is there anything you'd like to say?
I think just peace for the world. That's my biggest word I can say. So
We pray for the peace, for sure.
pray for the peace, yeah.